Come on now, you can't even do this. Look.
What's up, everybody? You know who it is. It's the West Coast host with the most, your boy Don P, right here on the Riding and Smoking Podcast, the world's first mobile podcast where we interview the dopest human beings in the world. And today I got one of the dopest human beings in the world with me, Uncle Damien. How you doing, Unc?
Man, my people, my beautiful people, man.
Yes,
appreciate you having me, man.
Hey, man, you know what? It's always a blessing for us to be addressing.
Introduction.
Come on, man. Hey, listen, Uncle Damien does a lot of stuff in the community. If you haven't been watching, if you're not from the Bay Area or whatever, if you ain't on Instagram, then you might not have peeped some of the things that he's done in the community. But Dame, can you just give us a brief rundown of what you've been doing?
Well, I mean, in order to understand where I'm at, you got to kind of know where I came from, man. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised in the city to a beautiful single mother who had me when she was 16 years old. Never knew my father, So unfortunately, I fell victim to the streets like a lot of us did, in and out of juvenile hall, my entire young life, man, from the time, I was 13 and 19. I never had a birthday as a free individual. I was always in juvenile hall or in a group home or something.
That sucks.
Yeah, for sure, man. Been shot 5 times, did 10 years in prison, changed my life, came back and, blessed to be, executive director of a beautiful organization called Us for Us, having been groomed by, the great Sean Richards, the great Rudy Corpus,
Yes,
what I'm saying? Amazing Adisa, the bishop, having great mentors and learning and want to give back because, when I was a youngster, I used to be tearing the city up, you know what I mean? So, God blessed me to make it through them 5 shots and then 10 years in prison, and the stabbings and the riots and everything else. And
stabbed and everything, huh?
Oh, man, beat up by the police twice. You know what I'm saying?
Twice.
It's been a rough 46, man, but, we still here blessed, man, 10 businesses deep.
Now,
You know
wait,
what I'm
now, let me
saying?
ask you something. Let me
for
ask you
sure.
something.
Talk to me.
Here. Let me ask you something. Now, as a man, as a black man, going through all those trials and tribulations right here growing up, how am I looking at such a put together frontline leader of a human? Because when I think about it, those type of things usually turn people so negative, right? Am I wrong, right? You know what I mean? It turns people to the darker side. How, Damien, please tell me, how did you go from all that darkness into the light, brother?
I mean, I could tell you a drawn out story about, resilience and perseverance and discipline, but at the end of the day, man, it's God, it's Allah, it's whatever you call him, you know what I'm saying? The foundation, man. Only a God could get you through the things that I've been through and whatever any individual might be going through, the stuff you've been through in your life, wherever you might call them, man, that's the foundation, man. Staying prayed up, and believing that, I had a greater purpose for my life.
You must have had a
You know what I'm
greater
saying?
purpose. I mean, you got shot 5 times. That's like some 50 Cent Tupac shit.
No.
No, for real.
I mean, it ain't that, cinematic, you know what I mean? But
what happened though?
Shot in both of my legs, my chest, and twice in my back.
But can you kind of? I don't want to make you relive it all. But can you kind of?
That's cool, man. I'm open.
Can you kind of tell me? You want to hit that block?
My pain, is my purpose. You know what I mean? I went through that so that I could be a testimony to others, so that I'm not making it sound grandiose or illustrious, man, to let individuals know to stay away from that stuff. I was hanging out on Geneva in a mission, trying to be a little street dude, and somebody came through busting, man. I got shot in my leg when I'm 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? Another time, on 3rd and Newcomb, being at the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? I got shot twice in my back, turned around, dude shot me in my chest. I fell to my knees. He said, that's not even him. You know what I'm saying? On 3rd and Newcomb, my homeboys ran. Luckily, he had a super old
revolver
type gun.
Son of a
you know
bitch.
what I'm saying? So
imagine a motherfucker kill you with some whack ass gun like that.
Right. So it couldn't take the champ out at that time. It wasn't my time.
Come on.
Then another time a trick tried to blow my little man off, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Or a female, because I used to be outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On the bricks, really doing that
Come
thing.
on, walking and talking.
You know what I mean? For sure. They used to call me Paradise before I was Uncle Damien.
Come on.
I don't know how deep you want to get, man.
Come on, man. Listen, man.
Real Frisco, real from the bricks, really, you know what I mean?
No, but the people out there might not know how deep it get. At the same time, life is a twist, and for us to be able to go from, wherever we was to now, I think that it's dope to let the people see that, what I mean, and understand that, yeah, there's a dark side that you could walk on, but when you get to the light, that's your opportunity to start changing
Right,
things.
for sure.
And that's what I've seen you doing
Sooner,
with the
sooner
youth.
than better, man. That's
I've
what
seen you
that's what
working with the youth. I know you do some things
what
with
I'm
with the youth program, right? What's that all about?
while I'm smoking this blunt.
Come on, man. Hey, shouts
No,
out to
for
the
sure.
youth. Hey, don't do drugs. I'm just saying, right? But cannabis is a medical thing. And you know what I mean? Once you over 18 and you can make wise decisions about what you could do with your own life, then that's when you make that choice. Until then, stay away from all this shit, man. Stay in school.
And everything in moderation, man. If you do something, man, just what I mean, make sure you do it in a healthy amount. If it's too much of anything, it's not good for you, man. If you drink too much water, you're gonna get sick.
Real
You know what I'm
talk.
saying? Like Cat Williams said, you take too many aspirin. That'd be
Hey, you heard about the person that drank too much water on a radio show and drowned?
I had not heard about that.
There was a person on a radio show a while back, and it was a contest or something, and the person was like, I could drink so much water, and they just kept drinking water on the radio show, and they drank so much water that they drowned.
That's tragic.
That's crazy. Did you know that? Did you even know you could drink so much water you could drown?
I mean, it depends on what position your body is. I don't know, man. That's just,
That's the craziest shit. Anyway,
prayers go out to that family.
Damien, man, you learn something new every day, though. Anyway, what I really see is, like I said, I see you really boots down in the streets. What motivates you?
The young people, the youth, the community, the seniors, just me being here, like we were talking about, a minute ago. I believe that, that's my purpose. Like if I stop doing that, I'll probably drop dead tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I stop tonight, I'll probably be, because I've been, outside of that, not to be, but I've been in like 3 car accidents, motorcycle accident.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Toe up, still.
Bro, you got a real
still,
purpose.
still on my 10s, you know what I'm saying? Blessed to be here. But I did 10 years in prison, but I used to be working out 3 times a day for like 6 years straight, give or take.
Come on, dog.
So
Okay,
it's
now
like,
look, you got bit by a dog, stung by a bee. Fuck, dog.
you didn't know that? I thought you knew that. Everybody know.
My dude, like
10 years,
what I'm
yeah.
saying is, I knew that you had did some time, but listen,
Yeah, for sure.
this is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is being shot. What I'm saying is being stabbed. What I'm saying is being through the trenches. What I'm saying is doing time and coming back to the street and still not feeling like fuck the world and feeling like you want to give back. How, Damien? How? What's in you that's making you do this, brother? I want to know.
God. How many times you want me to say it? God.
Damn, he told me. He
The
did.
the young people, the youth, the community deserve it. My purpose all mixed up into one. It's just a beautiful gumbo. I'm blessed to do it, man, because I could be dead or in prison for sure. Easy. Feel me? Like, I don't be bragging. I'm not like I was one of them dudes out here.
Yeah, you ain't trying
to stunt. I went to jail for 922G, ex-felon possession of firearm, discharge of firearm in public place. Man, I was shooting at some dude broad daylight. I was like,
really on one.
I was a pimp, but I was gangster playing robbing. Like it's all, it's all public record. I'm not bragging. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all black and white. You can read that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I beat 2 murder cases, 3 counts of armed robbery. Like, used to be really outside. You know what I mean? So, but
this nigga's the real Batman over here.
No, not at all. And but that was like, I went through all that so that I could experience that, so that I can come back and I be to these young people, because I be in the community, I be at the juvenile hall, letting them know like that, it's all killed. But I got a daughter. You feel me? I was away from her for 10 years. You feel me? I'm a soldier. I could do that time. That's what I tell my young. I'm a soldier. I could do that time. But my mama, my grandma,
everybody else
my daughter,
with you.
they don't, they can't do that time, and they got to do that time with you. So it's like, a lot of stuff got rough. A lot of like, it looked cool now, but a lot of stuff transpired, in my family and affected. So it's like, I owe it to the people, and they deserve it. And it's like, it's individuals who are doing it. And it's like, like if we had the race riot right now and it was like, nigga, we need all the niggas to fight. We showing up.
Right.
You feel me? We showing up. No offense, Jake. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I mean? Whatever. Yeah. We showing up because we able-bodied and we can, and we soldiers and we should. So it's the same fight for these young people's lives, for our community, for our seniors, for the stuff that's going on, like, the crazy stuff that they be doing, all the laws. You see, we were just in D.C. advocating for survivors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I
The
mean.
funny stuff with the money. You know what I mean?
Really just like I said, you boots on the ground, but you also taking it to DC. You also getting inside these actual political situations and scenarios and talking to our leaders and our public officials and stuff like that. I see you really tapping in. So to me, I just want to say I want to give you your flowers for that, for being a brother that survived a lot of tragic shit and then turned around and brought it back to a positive angle. It's not a lot of people, like I said, that are strong enough to do that. And you are definitely somebody I see that stands out in the community. So please continue to keep doing that. Keep tapping in with the youth and the elderly people that need our help. You know what I'm saying? Because when they get a little OG
Our
at this
houseless
time,
family, people being
yeah,
homeless,
homeless people out there,
you
everybody.
never know. You know, a dude who might be, and then the next month, like you feel me,
Yeah.
it should be rough out
Man,
here.
keep tapping
It could
in
be
with
you
everybody,
quick.
man. And y'all make sure y'all tap in with Uncle Damien. Make sure y'all find out his foundations and all the places that you could donate to him. And then, you could always donate to the Don P Fund. I'm always open. You can cash out me. You feel me?
Best nation is the donation. You know what I'm saying?
It's cash out for player. But yeah, though, hey, yo, Uncle Damien again, brother. Thank you for stopping and sharing your story a bit with us, man. We really appreciate you. Is anybody out there you want to give a shout out to?
Oh man, shout out to the whole city, man, the whole Bay, the whole Unk Nation. You know, I got an Unk Nation. You know, individuals I've been able to work with and mentor with. Everybody, us, all the volunteers. My right hand,
Yeah.
POP, TT Dang Dang. You know what I'm saying? All the young people. My son Omari speaks. You know what I'm saying? All the kids. You know, my sister, my mom, just everybody. You know what I mean? Just been rocking, giving back. You know what I mean? But I want to make sure I get some clarification around why it's cool for Unc to be in a riding and smoking podcast because like we were saying, everything in moderation. But I do own a legitimate cannabis brand,
You do.
high purpose, where the funds go back to the community. I am a dispensary owner, you know what I'm
You
saying? The
are.
CEO and equity partner over the Harborside SF, have been working with Locals Distro from the beginning, you know what I mean? So I'm a
You
big
have.
supporter. I wanted to re-give the flowers back to you, brother. You feel what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
I've been seeing the grind, you know what I'm saying? And you always reach out to me willing to do stuff in the community, give back, you know what I'm saying? We don't always, because we both busy, but the energy is there, the love is there, you know what I'm saying? So, appreciate you. I was in the
Appreciate you.
last video. We was
Yeah,
over there.
you was in my video. That's
I
right.
think in
That's
mine, I
right.
had
That's
my
right.
they had me in my tank top, had the
Come
little
on.
my little fake OG yokes out.
Come
You
on.
know
We
what I'm
was doing
saying?
it. That's what's
So,
up.
you keep doing your thing, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to Luke. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
just keep doing your thing, man. And
Squad.
we're going to have to do a part two, man, because, I could, I
Oh, we
got
gotta
told
have
all
you
kind of
back.
stories.
We gotta have you back
It's
because I know you
valuable.
got. Yeah, I
It's
know you got way
encyclopedia.
more stories.
Come on, man. So much, man. We can go
The
so
mentorship thing you
anything.
do is crazy too, man. I really
It's a
love
blessing,
that,
man.
man.
Shout out to
These
the
young
Unk
guys
Nation,
get it.
man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole Unk Nation, the
Shout out
guys
to
and the
Uncut.
girls, everybody, man. You know what I mean? It's like, once you in this family, we just did the biggest backpack give back ever in history. You know what I'm saying? If you're asking me.
For surely.
Did the Hoop for Peace events. You know what I'm saying? So, we just keeping it going, man, for the people, for the community. We about to do the turkey giveaways. We got some stuff for Christmas we're doing with Oracle. We got the bowling event we're doing for the seniors. We got the give back brunch. I got the by the time y'all see this, I'm gonna have my Give 'em Game Unk deluxe album drop. Cause I got an EP out, the Give 'em Game Unk album, I don't worry, I ain't rapping or singing, it's just me partner up with some people that do some amazing things, over some dope beats, man, and just some motivation and inspiration
Yeah.
for the people. Just keep going. Like, I didn't have no daddy, man. Everybody ain't got a daddy. Everybody ain't got, I can't be hands on. So it's some game right there about, keeping up with your hygiene and about staying focused and about staying motivated and doing the right thing and knowing that, times are changing. You can be you. You know what I mean? Because times is
Yeah.
different now. From when I was growing up, like a certain thing, like you was either you was with it or you wasn't in the community. But now it's like, you could be
Whatever.
a dancer, you could be bike life, you
Be
could
whoever
be
you want.
skateboard, like you feel what I'm saying, just stay out of the mix, like you ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? It's the
Yeah.
whole, you see the dudes, he got the shoes hanging off the back of his backpack, or he a hooper.
Right.
Leave him alone, man, because you know what I mean?
He on a different vibe.
Right, for sure, because just as hard as we working, man, you got to believe, the devil working just as hard, man, so we got to fight that, you know what I'm saying? you know, but yeah, man, I'm definitely be back, man. You know, this is home.
We can't wait to have you back, man.
You know, we did one of these already with the kids.
Right.
You was busy.
Right.
We did. I'm waiting to see that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We did one with the kids at the Us for Us, man. So, you know, it's family, man.
Much
so
love,
they did
man.
they did a workshop for the kids, man. It was just
I'm glad I had a chance to sit down with you though,
Mhm.
Dan, because like I said, seeing you in the community and seeing you working and doing your thing, man, I appreciate you like that, straight like that. So yo, again, man, make sure y'all go check out Uncle Damien. Uncle Damien Speaks.
Uncle Damien Speaks, man.
That's
on
his
all
Instagram,
platforms,
right? On
you know
all
what I'm saying?
platforms for surely.
You know what I mean?
Make sure you follow me at Don P Official. Make sure you follow Riding and Smoking and the whole Riding and Smoking family. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so when the Uncle Damien Speaks interview drops, you can go watch that thing, man. You feel me?
Get some of this
And remember, get some game. Go listen to his album. Go listen to whatever he do. Show up to his events. Support. Get the kids backpacks, shoes, whatever they need. You know what I'm
Come on now, you can't even do this. Look.